welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, we are here still in the little sylph village, Little Solids, and hopefully Komuxio is finally willing to tell us more. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our boat. This one must be careful. Always careful. But Dancing One is not like other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange Walking Ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. This one's home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help. This one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and Walking Ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears Steel Ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Pelixia, do you know something about the Steel Ones? Strange Steel Walking Ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel Walking Ones carry big boxes. Maybe Walking Ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Shush! Shush, this one says. Steel Walking Ones are scary, like touch ones. This one hates scary. And scary ones have scary friends. Man, clad in strange armor. Right, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. Couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Okay, let's report to Komuxio. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel Walking Ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, Steel Walking Ones are up to nasty no-good things. This one knows forest well. Steel Walking Ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one will borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where Steel Ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for the Steel Ones, yes? Sure, Komuxio. Come here, Nat. Dancing one is back. This one breathed a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing one found something. A list of supplies and material to be delivered to a certain imperial stronghold. Dancing one found paper inside of box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read walking one's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes, this one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do still walking ones know to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping ones telling secrets to still walking ones? This one fears for this one's home. But Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friends to these ones. Helpful one arrives at a good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named Komuxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Komuxio. Komuxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Komuxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. What? Walking one wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home. But then meddling one arrives. Forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. That didn't go so well. Quiet, beastly one. What? Komuxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry and find Komuxio. Helpful one should search for spools of threat on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful one to Komuxio, but hurry before touched ones take Komuxio away. This is where we last saw him, and here are spools, spindles. Another one. Here's one. There. There. And back there's Komuxio. Or you just look on the map. That is also an option. Meddling one is back. This one told Meddling one to be gone. Tell Komuxio that this one will never go back. Never. Huh? Touched ones? Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on your guard, Wirt. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of a primal Ramu. Akin to the Amalja tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Komuxio, these ones are your friends. Come with these ones. Serve Primal One together. No, this one is good one. We'll never go with bad ones. Meddling One is not smart to anger this one. This one has many friends in the forest. A more ball, and things are going so well. Hurry up, Baderon, I can't bear this stench any longer. Doing the best I can. If we detach the sylph, surely... No, not Stinky One. Stinky One is scary. Stinky One, stink. Makes this one's head go spinning. Okay, that was quick and easy. He just had focus on the sylphs, yeah? She tanks the mobile. And this one is safe. This one was so scared. Komuxio! This one has been worried. So very worried. Is Komuxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Komuxio and Meddling One as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Komuxio. But Komuxio safe fills this one with joy. Komuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touch once did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Komuxio and friendly ones. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. This one thought Komuxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Komuxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one will take Helpful One to see Elder One. But Elder One is... And we get mount speed increase in all the low level areas. This one must ask Kind One for forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Baderon. Baderon may know what happened to Elder One. This one will talk to Baderon, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Baderon for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. No new text. Okay, then Off to Commander Halloa. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador. How fare your diplomatic efforts with the sylph tribes? The elder's gone missing, you say. Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the tempered ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout every night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Giamolco at Bentbench Meadows and deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. I don't think I have unlocked this. I have, okay. And teleport. Where? You. A message from Commander Halloa, you say. The sylph order has vanished. Why not friend the wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the elder is anywhere in this forest, we shall find them. And now to Baderon's River. Right here, bit south of the entrance to the south shore. Hello, you two. Baderon is a good friend of ours. There's no place like his for the latest gossip in the South Shroud. The sylphs are known to avoid the South Shroud. What could have compelled the sylph elder to come here? But the question of motive must wait. Finding him is our foremost priority. With things relatively calm over in Little Solace, we can focus our search effort on this area. Well met, adventurer. We have our finest grog and grub this side of a... Huh? Not here to fill your belly, then. Ah, hunger for news, is it? There's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. These woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and the other blue, most folks would struggle to tell two of them apart. If you have the time, maybe you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across the sylph elder yourself. An ack. No word on the sylph elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Baderon in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, though. Just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish. But as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. I already have the water. Originally, you had to pick up the water trowel, go to the river, place it down, fill it with water, pick it up again. Nothing I sits, that's cold. What do you mean, no fighting? That Duskwhite scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard can keep his skin. For now. Nicely done, Wild. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over every bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Duskwhite Ellison. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwights can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bar whole race of people from the Druvas for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome. Don't you think? I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Kirkian friend of mine, see? Name of Tederun, a good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. Nearly died in all the havoc. So I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my Druvas for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own, he did. And not long after, cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lanashire. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his. This scarlet earring. I know he was fond of a thing, but he must have just forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he's ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. Rogan and a fellow named Bensing. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsalominsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of the merchants there. And now, we are randomly going to Limsa while we wait for news. You found your way to August Alley, friend, hmm? Kirkumet worked at the Druvas. You speak of Tederun. Related to that Kirkurun bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put in together and were making good coin. But old Tederun up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kirkurun himself. He can be tight of lip, though. I warn you, best to take him a chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Good to hear about Bask, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venturer along. Too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Customer be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Kyokyun busy with business. Too busy for blathers. Here, take this egg. Chicken egg. Kyokyun love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tederun? Tederun no here no more. Tederun leave Limsa. Tederun go look for sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg knows Tederun. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Kyokyun forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokyun. Ferry docks are at the Fisherman's Guild. Tederun, I seen him. Let's just say I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north by way of ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Altfeld. He's an old hand who knows a great deal about a great many things. You heard the man? Off to Aleport. Tederun, I saw him. Better to say, I seen him. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood, was looking for a place run by his fellow Kickin. I reckon he meant the one right at the shore of Burns Lake, Mameroon's trading post. Follow a road and you're sure to find it. This quest, like Cats and Dogs, unlocks a short quest line that gives you access to 2 minions, namely a cow kitten and a wolf pup. So if you like collecting minions. Hello, Baderon. Customer, be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Bring something for Baderon. Baderon, forget this. Forget that Groovers. Baderon swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Baderon thank. Baderon thank. Good Baskron doing good. Good Baskron. Good to Baderon. Baderon miss good Baskron. Good Baskron helped Baderon. Baderon dead without good Baskron. Must give thankies, many thankies. Baderon make Kirkin firewater for Baskron. Baskron love firewater. You help Baderon make firewater? Need thingies to make. Need many thingies. Need curl pup whiskers. Need 3 good curl pup whiskers. When I was here with my first character, I actually had the problems that currently bots were farming the curl pups for their drops. So that was annoying. I believe they shortened this quest a bit. I believe it might have been 5 cards originally. Also, you had to collect some water from here. Wherever they removed that, I guess it's just a second less or so. Baderon make firewater for Baskron. You bring thingies Baderon need? You bought all thingies. Baderon make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Baskron. Baderon start making firewater now. Good firewater take time. More time, more good. You come back later. Baderon make firewater. Good firewater. You take to Baskron. Good firewater for good Baskron. Tell Baskron no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Tedroon hopes Bascaroon happy. Tedroon gives Bascaroon thankies. Many, many thankies. You tell Bascaroon. Tedroon make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many, many sparklies. All thanks to good Bascaroon. Yeah. Unfortunately, Bascaroon's shop doesn't have an Aetheryte, and the other close ones are unattuned. Oh well. See you then. Alright, Bascaroon. You've returned. Thank you for seeing Tedroon's belongings to him. What's this? For me? Here's some firewater. A foul brew that is made by tossing various items found in the wild, both live and dead, into a barrel of water and letting the concoction ferment for a sen night under the warm sun. Kirk and firewater, and he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that old... bloody hell, who's cutting onions back there? He sells to shelf it for a year, does he? Sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together. But I end this episode here, and hopefully Basco had some news about the Sylph Elder. Until next time, I'm Mace, and don't get lost.